Connection. Welcome to Bourbon Street. Den gamla rökan och peka-klicka-spelet Gabriel Knight. Jag verkligen hoppas på att det skulle komma en fortsättning eller en uppdatering också av Gabriel Knight. The Beast Within. Vad skulle jag göra? Spelvänner från början. Maybe. Let's go. Det handlar alltså om Gabriel Knight. I dreamed of blood upon the shore. Där kom Sörmlands nyheter. God morgon, god morgon.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
No.
I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. I mean, he's out.
Lolita.
You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye. Good morning. You look like hell. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Så jag står här i Sörmland.
Times dated June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Men inte bara det står också Voodoo murders terrify residents. 6 murders in the 2 months have pushed the residents of New Orleans in their cold states of fear. The crime has been dubbed the Voodoo murders due to the ritual trappings found at the crime scenes. Så.
The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting. Gabriel's father's old sketchbook sits on the top. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
Oh. Ta en kopp kaffe till.
Good coffee.
Det var lite sent igår så.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
Gracie's resume. She was way overqualified. And also the only person who applied.
What is this bead?
You
Anal
can't take
beads.
2 steps down Bourbon Street without ending up with a strand of beads. I practically own stock in these guys. Not so lucky for the rabbit, was it? Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
Someone left those here after Mardi Gras.
Very fast.
Local interest piece on the store. It didn't garner the sympathy sales I was hoping for. I always had a thing for St. George, the one who slew a dragon. Yeah, it's probably bigger than this little guy, though. That's from Graham. She likes to think it means someone's watching over me. I'm not so sure about that, but I don't have the heart to get rid of it. Someone left those here after Mardi Gras. My spare motorcycle gloves. Those keychains were for a promo I tried once, before I realized it was hopeless.
Alright. That's an ugly gargoyle.
Cute gargoyle, eh?
No. It's ugly.
The gargoyle has no function but sheer ugliness. Not unlike... Oh, never mind.
Okay, Grace.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah!
Oh,
You're such a pig, Gabriel.
Like I haven't tried.
Oh. Let's talk.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
Dixieland.
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Let me guess. This has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough, thanks.
Do you have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany.
Wolfgang.
He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Oh,
Wolfgang.
Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
Three snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was. I might be able to use this black shirt. I might need a flashlight.
You never know. Might be good to have. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
The number you have dialed has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. This is a recording.
Ja, jag tror fan det.
It's Gabriel's bed, unmade as usual.
Oh.
The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory. Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity.
It's not roligt.
The medicine cabinet contains a few old prescriptions, personal hygiene stuff, and lots of hair products.
Hair. I need some hair product.
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Nej, man vet aldrig det, vet du. Visst är det gott att käka här?
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please.
Ooh.
I can smell it from here.
Fy fan.
Women.
Okay. Man kan tro att kylskåpet såg ut som på vissa arbetsplatser en gång i tiden. Mögel. Ja.
The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks.
Let's go. 7 nights of bad dreams in a row. This is turning into a bad habit. Snakes and flames on some leopard-faced woman. Grace thinks it's from the research I'm doing in the voodoo murders. I think she thinks too much. Speaking of, she had some messages for me. Maybe one of them will provide me some inspiration. Grace found some place in the French Quarter for my voodoo research. This historian, blah blah. The Dixieland drugstore. I think I'll hit them tomorrow. Mostly comes true. He's left some photos for me at the police station. Originalspelet är ju inte här. ...2048, 1536. Ja. Jag kan köra den så pass. Nu är det bara 1080. Nej, snöa inte in det på tekniska detaljer när man ska spela. Men man ser bara skillnaden på hur spelet såg ut 93. Och typ 20 år senare. Kanske vi ska dra en sväng till polisstationen. Kolla läget här.
See you later.
See ya.
Alligator. Vi börjar här. Polis.
Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us. A portrait of the Narlands Chief of Police, a fine, upstanding citizen. In other words, nothing like Gabriel. A uniformed officer of the NOPD.
NOPD.
Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
Well, excuse me.
Got a forklift?
What the fuck?
She's not bad. Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah, I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the desk sergeant. Frick. Why?
Rick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
Vilken grinig jävel.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
Frick let it slip that mostly at the crime scene. It could be a new Voodoo murder killing. I got to find out where it is, but Frick's not talking. Dumb enough to tell me. Maybe not.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Gabriel can't do that from the front lobby. The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
He had the hair, okay. Vad säger ni? Oh.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot, a graphic close-up of a victim.
Oh. Thank you. Okay, I'm done.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
It's one of those mimes. Oh boy. Since Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Lip reading.
Knock it off, you, before I shove this washboard down your throat.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Oh.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
He's not my type.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
A police officer is either...
We're gonna need an ambulance.
There's a police band radio on that bike.
Gabriel prefers his own bike. Besides,
Prefer.
Coroner requests assistance to...
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Ful jävel.
a lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
We're gonna need an ambulance.
That jazz band is pretty good. Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are.
I don't need any flowers. They'd probably just get crushed on my bike anyway.
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Fan vad ful han är.
You white-faced geek, you wanna eat my fist?
It's one of those...
Ful ja.
Well, I never. Leave me
Kom
alone,
igen då.
you man.
Det, Följ efter då. Fula fan.
Homicide team, please attending.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Ja, och jag undrar vad jag håller på med här så kommer jag få se det snart.
You white-faced geek, you wanna eat my fist?
Vad fan! Nu blir jag lite frustrerad för att... Jag måste nog säga så. Det är inte möjligt! Alltså, de så kallade sköna...
Okay.
You white-faced geek, you wanna eat my fist?
Som sagt, innan internettid kan jag säga... Hur kom ni på hur man ska göra här? Kommer snart.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Kom igen nu då. Hörru. You're harassing me. Sådär. Förstår ni nu vad jag höll på med?
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. All right, mister, you want some of this? Why, you little...
Ja, jag minns inte riktigt hur man skulle göra det. Så.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times. Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South. Lakeside Drive. North of the Piedmont Pier. South
Well,
of the
I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Today or what? Good thing this guy's already dead. Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning. It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. I got him, Molly. Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Hey, you, get away from that bike.
Sorry. Hey, Mostly.
Huh? Night, you wiener. I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it. For the book. But don't tell anyone, huh? Definitely another voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Oh, that's disgusting. Isn't this a rather public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports of nothing. Now, who the hell is that? Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. Lake Pontchartrain is scenic, but you really wouldn't want to swim in it. There's nothing worth magnifying. The banks of Lake Pontchartrain are rich with clay deposits.
You never know when you need to have some good old clay.
I'll take some of this clay with me. Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
The marks are actually deep indentations in a regular mesh pattern. The marks are something small and iridescent is barely visible in the sand.
I can't even see what I'm trying to pick up. I need a better look.
All right. Titta med
It looks like a scale of some sort.
Scale. And he used the tweezers now.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Snake scale. Looks nasty.
Ugh, that's a lot of blood. No, I've got no way to take that with me, and I don't want to.
Maybe not. More marks.
There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined. Gabriel can't take the lines without some help. That doesn't work.
Maybe not.
There's a pattern. Gabriel. There's nothing worth magnifying.
Okay. Sketchbook, maybe.
Let me try to copy this down.
Oh, no.
That doesn't work. There's a pattern. The partial pattern from the crime scene intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean?
Har vi den Yeti här? I found the snakes here at the lake. Ponchar crime scene. It's not much, but it could be important if I could figure out what snake. I have died and gone to heaven. Malia Gere is the most gorgeous woman in Louisiana. I have to see her again. Such a pig. Alright.
Lakeshore Drive runs around the entire lake. This is a particularly lonely stretch, but it's still a public road. Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow. The Dixieland drugstore is
open up tomorrow. I want to see. You know.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He left for the day. Sorry.
Okay. Left for the day.
Hello, beautiful. It's me.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, Stuff about the voodoo murders? If you can get an address.
Mm-hmm. The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. Well, it's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Ja, det är samma här. Tack för idag. Napping time. My boss, I am. A mask of war as I approached it. I was what I'm not, until the pattern was unclear. Its meaning could be. Baby boy!
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
High circles,
I got
high
the
places.
address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Ugh, men.
Gracie! Lite... jelly belly. We don't like jelly. Yellow. Ja, det var del 1 av Gabriel Knight and the Sins of the Fathers. To be continued. End of part 1. So... Fröken.